Alright, y'all, let's do this. This is the Raw review for October 29th down to the Hershey, PA. I've been to Hershey Park as an elementary school trip, so that's how I know about Hershey. Anyway, let's get into this because we started the show with Jimmy and Jay having a conversation in the ring. What I did like was that Jay was like, we not cool. I still got a whole lot of processing to do because you abused me right along with our cousin, and it's going to take a while. But in the meantime, we got a lot going on, and we got to go ahead and get these ghetto ass motherfuckers up out of here. And while they was doing that, the bloodline showed up and beat them up, and we moved on to the next situation. Okay, so the next situation was Adam Pearce talking to Nick Aldis, trying to, first of all, he was like, you need to handle your people, because I only told Jimmy and Jay could come over here. I ain't say all them other motherfuckers could be over here. So can you get a hold of your motherfucking employees, because I do such a fantastic job over here that I don't have time to be doing your job as well as my job. You understand? So then Dominic Mysterio was like, or the Judgment Day or whatever, they was like, what's up with this match? And Priest was like, well, Pierce was like, well, you can have a title match after you defeat somebody I'm gonna just come up with. It makes absolutely no sense to me, because if I knew that all you had to do was have a title match with a former title holder, I think everybody would be having title matches. So we go into the first match of the evening, and it was Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. Listen, I enjoy Ludwig Kaiser. We don't get those personalized ring names no more. I like Ludwig, but I guess he going job. So anyway, he got beat up by a bro kid. Sheamus wins. I like Sheamus too, so Then we get Rhea Ripley, who didn't come to work, and she decided to cut the same old stupid ass promo. Let me see if I could do a Rhea Ripley impression. Raquel, I thought a lot about what you had said last week, and you would really try to paint yourself into a pretty little picture, like you didn't deserve the beatings that I've been giving you. Weren't you the one who once said to keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer? See, the difference between you and I is that when you betray me, it's like, bitch, girl, listen. Either win the title or don't. And I don't think you're going to be winning the title down to the Saudi Arabia, so you just slapping your damn gums. And did y'all notice Rhea Ripley got some new teeth? Look at her teeth. She got her front veneers done, or composites, and then she got fangs. So I noticed that. Anyway, the Usos is backstage. Sami Zayn is back there looking like Animal on drums. And he decided he want to have a conversation with Jay. And Jimmy's like, whatever, bitch, do you. So Sammy's all up in Jay's face like, what are you doing? We went through all of this. What's going on? I thought you was going to do this, that, and third. And Jay was like, hold up, bitch. I know what I'm doing. I'm grown. And I got stuff to do. And I got to do this how I want to do it. And Sammy was like, no, you can't do it like that. And Jay was like, you can't tell me what to do because you first ain't blood. That's the first thing. And Sammy was like, oh, word? Say less. Then we move into a Gunther promo. And I'm sitting here like, okay, Gunther called Cody Rhodes the quarterback of the WWE and the Golden Boy, and then call him a bitch. Then we went into the Zelina Vega versus Ivy Now. Child, it looked like two small little people in that fucking ring. I said, this is the women's match you came up with? Like, something got to give, because that match was terrible. Zelina Vega, I don't know where the fuck this woman was winning belts at. I know she won belts down to the TNA, and she cousins with Amazing Red and all these other people. But baby, when I tell you, she ran them ropes and did not make up. It looked like she was walking up to him. Ivy Now, you could probably do something with Ivy Now. She could be a little pit. She was supposed to be a little pit bull, but no. Zelina Vega, I'm sorry, sweetie. As pretty as you are, them wigs is not hitting. You ain't got no character no more. You look generic and crazy as fuck. I think it might be time to go. Anyway, Ivy Now won because she did do a cool ass move. I think it was called a swinging Uranagi. At least she could do that, because all Zelina Vega do is a fucking Hurricanrana or jumping on the shoulders or whatever you want to fucking call it. Anyway, Jimmy went ahead and told Jay that he gonna talk to Sami Zayn. Jay was like, listen, don't be going over there talking to Sami Zayn, okay? Because he's really tender. I hurt his feelings just now. Please don't. And Jay was like, don't worry about it. Ain't nothing about to go on. Sami Zayn ain't stupid. I'm gonna go holler at him and see what's going on. Then we got Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed. Now, I like Seth Rollins' jacket, okay? Y'all still upset about the way Seth Rollins dressed. But whatever. He did look like, he reminded me of a Lego. So Seth Rollins was like, hey everybody, I'm the visionary, I'm the revolutionary, I'm Seth freaking Rollins. What's up, y'all? And everybody was like, hey, and it was like, woo, 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 woo. So then Bronson Reed was like, hey bitch, come on back here, let me talk to you. Let me show you what I got. And so Seth was like, all right, bitch, I'm on my way. So he got to stomping back there, and then here come Adam Pearce talking about, don't you go back there. I already gave you the shot. Don't you go back there and mess with him. And Seth was like, please, move your ass out the way, okay? Don't you got something else to fucking do? And so Seth was like, going for, old boy, and then he hit old boy in the head with the trailer door and stomped his head onto the car. And while he was in the camera talking about, y'all thought I was a sucker, I ain't no sucker, I'm exactly who I said I was, I'm a visionary, I'm a revolutionary, Bronson Reed got up, threw his ass into the trailer and proceeded to dump him onto the table through the two tables at the Death Valley Driver is what they call it. Then we get Karrion Kross is telling The Miz that he got two options, either go through the Y6 or the Fire Testament. And The Miz is like, what? Then R-Truth is running into the Alpha Academy, and I just want to say, every time I see her, she has a beautiful body. Maxine Dupri body is banging in that outfit. Do you hear me? She takes care of that body, all right? Anyway, he back there talking to them, and he was like, where's your mentor? And such and such was like, you talking about Master? And then R-Truth was like, Maxine shouldn't listen to him, or shouldn't say that. I don't know what kind of joke that was. Anyway, then The Miz came up and he was like, hey, let me talk to you. And they was like, no, you can't talk to him. He was like, you can't tell me nothing because I'm a two-time champion, some shit. And he was like, R-Truth was like, let me talk to him. So The Miz was like, hey, we supposed to be together, whoop de whoop de whoop. R-Truth smacked him. It was like, good luck with whatever the fuck you got going on because I'm going by my business. Then ugly Butch is standing there and he was like, excuse me, you seen Butch? Because I'm looking for him. And it was actually Peter Dunne looking like somebody squeezed him out of a pimple. Then we went into the New Day versus the War Raiders versus Rey Mysterio versus Dragon Lee in a triple threat #1 contenders match. And I fast forwarded, so I'm not even going to lie to you. I do not care about that, and neither did the audience. So the War Raiders won because the big guy with the long beard, that is who you need to let have a singles run. But whatever. Karrion Kross then is stepping to The Miz, and he's like, you better get in contact with Bo Dallas to find out why he continues to stick his nose in the Final Testament business, or he gonna break his legs. And I'm sitting there like, why the fuck is you letting this bum ass loser step to you like that, and you a two-time champion? Because you just told Adam Pearce, like, I'm a two-time champion, why you not helping me? Like, what the fuck is going on here? And Adam Pearce is all, why aren't you protecting the Miz? I'm not understanding Adam Pearce. And then you gonna call Nick Aldis talking about, you better take care of your employees. The Miz is literally being abused and bullied by a bunch of jobbers. So Karrion Kross says, I'm gonna break your legs if you don't go talk to Bo Dallas. Like, motherfucker, you go talk to Bo Dallas. You the one got two big Albanians, a bitch, and me. The old guy died. Like, what you? I'm busy. So The Miz is standing there like, ain't this a bitch? So the Usos was leaving or whatever, and they find Sami Zayn back there talking to Solo Sikoa. So they was looking at each other like, oh, word? That's how you want to get down? Cool. Then we get the fourth match, which is the main event. And I was like, Damian Priest is the main event? I mean, would I let him hit? Yes, but not in the main event. Like, anyway, Damian Priest versus Dominic Mysterio and the Judgment Day doing the Judgment Day things. Listen, this new Judgment Day looks complete trash. Like, I should just do a whole podcast trashing them because they look absolutely abysmal. Anyway, didn't nobody care. Dominic got his ass whipped, beat down, And the only reason why he won is because Judgment Day came out and was all over the place and rolled up Damien for a pinfall. So that means because Damien's a former champion, he gets to have a match against Gunther at some point, child. I'm like, okay, girl, whatever. My whole thing is, what is my whole thing? Because I was going somewhere with that and I completely forgot. I don't even know. So that was the whole show. And oh, I know. You got this big bitch over in Raquel Rodriguez who has completely been exposed every which way but loose last Monday when Rhea Ripley beat all of the Judgment Day up. So why didn't Raquel go in there and kick Damian Priest in the balls and send him on a Tejana bomb? Like, why y'all not making her look strong? I don't even understand what's going on. That is your SmackDown review. Tell me what you think in the comments if I missed anything. Zeus.